Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Tay with Tech Aesthetics, and I finally got my Pixel 2 delivered in the mail from Google. I did go ahead with the smaller Pixel 2. Not a big fan of the huge phones, but let's go ahead and get into the unboxing of this device. It's a pretty cool packaging. Team Pixel on the bottom. On the sides, just have a picture of the phone from the side, picture of the phone from the front. Google Assistant, Google Lens built in, so pretty simple packaging. It's nice and clean. Let's see if we can get this lift off here. Alright, so it's a little bit of it's sealed in pretty good. Alright, so cool. Alright, so here's the phone. I'll pull it out. Do have a fingerprint scanner located in the back, along with this 12 megapixel camera, 1.8 aperture. It does have OIS and EIS, so you should have some very stable video footage from this camera. It should be pretty good in low light. And it also has the nice ability to do portrait mode with just a single lens. So I can't wait to test that out. Do have glass at the top, metal on the bottom. Let's set this to the side real quick. See what else we get. Yay, welcome to Team Pixel. Alright. You know, it's so hard to get this stuff out. Alright. Just some whole bunch of books, manuals. They did get rid of the headphone jack this year, so we have a 3.5mm adapter to USB Type-C, and then we have a USB to USB Type-C charger. So it's a double-headed USB Type-C charger, and then we should have the charging brick. Yep, charging brick. All white everything inside the box, all the cables. Looks like they got that from Apple. Let's go ahead and toss that to the side, and let's get into this Pixel. Alright. This is like the most confusing unboxing. Alright, so finally found the tab. I'll pull this off, and it tears. Okay. Cool. Toss that to the side. We finally had a Pixel. So it has this coating that's painted on to the metal, so it doesn't really feel like metal. I mean, it does, but it feels a little different. It's pretty grippy. That's the best way to put it. It has a nice grip to it, so it's not slippery. The glass is, but I mean, it's not even. This isn't too slippery, but you won't be holding it up there. So what's nice about this year's phone, I believe this is like 7.9 or 7.8 millimeters thick. Last year was about like 8.6 millimeters thick. It was thicker at the top and tapered down. Bottom this year is completely one side as far as the thickness goes, and there is a slight, very slight protrude for the camera. So I'm not worried about laying it down flat on the table. To be honest with you, we do have stereo speakers on the front, so right here and here. The bezels aren't too bad. I mean, they're bad, but they're not too bad. Nothing like, you know, let's see, in comparison like to my iPhone 7, same as like the iPhone 8 and everything. Bezels pretty similar. It's just that the iPhone is rounded off, whereas though the Pixel is more of a squarish phone, but they both feel good in the hand. The Pixel definitely feels great in the hand. This small size. On the right hand side, we have the power button just above the volume rocker. Go ahead and power it on. We don't have anything at the top, but this is just a microphone. SIM card slot over here. This phone does not take micro SD cards. It's a nice little cool intro. And then at the bottom we do have the USB Type-C for charging and listening to music if you have USB Type-C headphones. So that pretty much sums it up for the hardware. And the front camera is a 8 megapixel camera, also capable of taking portrait photos with just one lens. So I want to test those things out for you guys, but the phone looks pretty good in person, and it feels good in hand. It's really light. If you can get your hands on an iPhone 7, say this is just like feels slightly heavier. Yeah. Oh, it's pretty good. Screen, 5-inch screen on the Google Pixel 2 as compared to 4.7-inch on the iPhone 7 and iPhone 8 and 6S and 6, whatever. And just a little bit wider the Pixel is, like barely. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the phone and come back with some more videos for you guys. Make sure to go ahead and subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumbs up. It's your boy Tay with Tech Aesthetics signing out. Peace.